Hey, good afternoon, YouTube. This is Chris with Lock and Stock. Got an unboxing coming to you today. Today we're dealing with the Arex Rex Zero. It's a nice, pretty gun. I think it's more of a, I wouldn't say competition, but it's really stacked up. So let's see what we got. Opening up the box. Of course, you already see the gun, a few extras in here, but I want to get to. We're gonna do a little safety, but there are a few things up under this top fold there you need to come and solve. The gun is optic ready, so you get 3 or 4 metal plates for depending on the optic you're going to use, as well as just Allen keys, Allen wrenches and screws for those optics. You got your stuck under there, but your warranty registration card and nice large size manual for. The gun looks a lot like a SIG, like the P226 versions like that to me. This is it from the right side. You see it does have an ambidextrous safety on both sides, as well as a decocker on the left. But for safety, let's go ahead and show that empty mag and the empty chamber. So you see that optic ready plate that you just removed to put your whichever mount goes for your optic. 3-dot sights. It does have a threaded barrel on it. The funny thing is, I'll go ahead and show you. You see this? The hammer is back, so the decocker just decocks it. We'll put it back on safety for right now. When I saw they had the threaded barrel, I thought this was the suppressor for it, but this is actually, it's just a bunch of the cleaning rods that will connect to that end to clean and everything. Some brushes down in there, 2 different, one brass, the one I'm guessing is like the cloth or nylon. Can't really pull them, try to get them out for y'all to see. I'll put everything back in. Yeah, so you got 2 wire brushes in one little rod. 2 rods that'll just extend it out. They just screw in. But yep, so that what comes in that little, I thought it was a suppressor. So you get 2 18 round mags. They look a lot like the Canic, exactly like the Canic, man. So even with those screws right there, even though it says Arex, they look just like the Canic mags I have for my Meta. Same little bottom end and everything. So. But back to the gun. These grips are polymer. 2 screws take them off. The back strap's got that thick wire for a big fat hand like mine. Hammer. Comes down pretty easy. Safety off. Decocker. It's your takedown. Nice little aggressive type rail right there. You can really feel it. It's all metal. Basically the slide, the frame, other than this, these polymer hand grips. And again, on that side, magazine releases already be set up for both sides. Let's check it. We'll talk about it, not checking. It does, so it's pretty good. I like that. Barrel threaded. I will be working on the paperwork not this week, next week for my SOT to sell suppressors and get NFA items. And you see the laws are really changing up. Actually, yesterday we got an email about the ATF has changed the Form 4473. Actually, probably about 4 spots on that paperwork. It asks really in-depth questions. Even they ask, even though they tell you to put your location, it asks a question about are you in the city or the county. It changes that up. So now here in Virginia, we have the state police form, the SP-65. I'm not sure that other states even have that paperwork to fill out, but everybody has that form 4473. A lot of places here have gone to like the electronic. I just like to keep an eye on everything that involves me, so I'm still using the paper copies. But I apologize. So let's get back to the gun. But you got these little grooves here. You can actually feel they're like engraved in, as well as around the front of the trigger guard, front strap. You can feel it, but it's not nothing like when you grip it. It helps it grip any the front serrations. I'm not gonna pull it back hard enough to rack it, but real nice. Other than only thing I don't like is just this. I like the texture on the grip, but that sound is not too good. It gotta look like a little lanyard strap back there. The sights are a bit high, like the suppressor height sights. Not as high as I've seen them as far as suppressor height sights, but that white dot is really good. Again, this is the Arex Zero One at 9mm. Nice gun. A good friend of mine ordered this, got it shipped through to me, so we plan to go shoot it real soon. This is probably the first time I've said, yeah, somebody's gonna take me shooting, and we actually go. So I'll be able to let y'all know how I did. Before I get too far off or too deep into the video, I want to give y'all an update on the raffle. Of course, I said had a lot of people complain about their names being shown on the wheel, and I don't even say that's a complaint. I understand it. So I've changed to where the ticket numbers that I give you are the only thing issued on the wheel. I was going to go away from doing the wheel as a raffle, but I like it, and I don't want to spend $100 some just on the little tumbler for a raffle. So we're gonna stick with it being on the wheel. But as far as the update, I got people saying the ammo is hard to find, so I helped them out by if you win, you got a box of 50 target quality 5.7s. Come on, really hard to see, but it's 50 of them in there, and they'll be included with the raffle. The raffle gun actually came in a cardboard box. I'm going to change that up as well. I'm hoping to get Ruger on to offer something for it, but they haven't responded to the 3 emails I sent. So it is what it is. So we'll get it taken care of, and I appreciate y'all checking this out. Once again, this is the Arex Rex Zero 9mm. Double action, single action as well. So you can see how the hammer starts to move. Well, I appreciate y'all time, man. Leave me some feedback on this. Got some questions or somebody who already has one. I always look forward to people who have always loaned it. And I want to thank everybody who always leave messages and just info. I appreciate it. Yeah, have a good one.